All right, in this example of writing out a linear equation and graphing it from a word problem, you can see that Miss Naro has $30 to spend. The club wants to sell candy bars for $2 and boxes of peanut brittle for $5. C is going to be candy bars. B is going to be the number of boxes of peanut brittle. And then they give you an inequality. So 2C, because $2 for every candy bar, plus 5B, $5 for every box of peanut brittle, has to be less than or equal to $30. So they ask us to draw a graph of this, and we are going to go step by step so you can see exactly how you would do this on your own. So the first thing you do is title the graph, and I can see I titled it up here School Club Money because that's what we're talking about in the problem. I labeled each one of the axes. I just chose that C would be the X, so I put candy bars down here in the X. B would be the Y, so I put peanut brittle on the Y-axis. I calculated each of the intercepts, and you can see here that the intercepts means that how much of one thing could we buy if we only got that one certain thing, okay? For example, if I only bought candy, each candy bar costs $2, so I could get 15 candy bars for $30, $2 each. That would be the point 15, 0. 15 for X, because the candy bars are my X in this situation, and 0 for the boxes of peanut brittle, or my Y, because I didn't buy any boxes of peanut brittle. If we only bought peanut brittle, each box is $5, so I could get 6 of those for 30, and that would be the point 0.06. So once I've done the intercepts and figured them out, I want to graph them. So I had to draw out my graph here. I labeled by 2 so that I have enough room for everything to fit since there's only 12 boxes. I labeled by 2s both ways. My x-intercept is going to be this point right here, 15, 0. So I plotted that point right here on the x-axis at 15. My y-intercept was 0, 6 because I sold 6 boxes of peanut brittle in order to get for $30. So that's right here. And then since I have 2 points now, I was able to connect the line between the 2 points, and I made it a solid line because there is an equal to in our inequality. If the equal to was not there, if I took it away like that, I would have made a dashed line. And then the last part, I have to shade the side that has all the answers. So in this particular problem, if I took the point 0, 0 as my test point, that means I bought 0 candy bars and 0 peanut brittle. So that'd be a total of $0. And $0 is definitely less than $30. So picking this point would be a true statement. So that means all the points that are on that side of the line with this point are correct answers. So then I shaded in that area. That means any one of these answers, any one of these numbers I could pick in here and it would work. I could pick the point 4, 2. I could buy 4 boxes of peanut brittle and 2 candy bars, and that would still be less than $30, okay? I could buy 2 boxes of peanut brittle and get 10 candy bars, and that would be $30 exactly because it lands on the line. So any combination of numbers in between or in this shaded area would be an answer to this inequality.